Hello ladies, I'm Edgar Wright and here we are with part 3 of our ongoing Fuzzcasts. Last time we talked about the differences between Fuzz and Dead, that's Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, and now we're going to be speaking to these two idiots about what they're like on screen and what they're like off screen.
He's had a lot of coffee.
Hi there, I'm here on the sofa now with Simon J. Pegg and Nicholas J. Frost, and I'd just like to ask the two of them, what's it like both having the middle name John?
It's amazing, isn't it? Every day there's a new situation to contend with, but we get through it.
The odds of it happening as well.
A lot of people stare on the bus.
When you first found that out, what was the reaction?
That we were joined at the Johns?
Yeah.
Well,
it was in the John.
We lived in a house where there were 4 middle names, which were John.
Really?
Incredible.
And the chances of that happening are
100 to 1.
10s to 1. Literally. 10s to 1.
So anyway, we're going to...
The other two, the two Johns, John Bird and John Fortune.
That's it.
Yes.
So I'm going to talk a little bit now about like what these guys are like on screen and what they're like off screen. In Hot Fuzz, these two guys pull off some performances which I think if BAFTA fail to recognise them next year, then the country has gone to shit. But I think these two really do two great, what I call actings in Hot Fuzz. Simon is very affecting as Nicholas Angel, a no-nonsense London policeman who is transposed to the sleepy West Country village of Sanford. Officer. Where he meets this guy, Nicholas J. Frost, who plays Danny, a well-meaning but oafish constable, with an hilarious result. But I suppose what's different about your performances in Hot Fuzz compared to Shaun is that you're playing somebody very different from yourself. You've never been a police officer.
I've never been a police officer.
And you're playing somebody who's different from yourself. Tell us a bit about that, Simon.
Well, in Hot Fuzz, we play, obviously with Shaun of the Dead, we were playing sort of versions of ourselves in that we had some experience loafing around on the sofa, albeit not fighting zombies. But, as playing a policeman and playing Nicholas Angel, who's a very straight, very good, very effective policeman, that was a real challenge. And I know you felt the same way about playing Danny, who's far from you.
He is far from me.
You've never worn a Bristol Rovers t-shirt,
I've never worn a Bristol Rovers t-shirt, and let me just say I had to have a lot of E45 put on my flesh, being a West Ham fan, after peeling that off at the end of an evening.
Old enmities.
I don't mind, I'm good for my team.
But Danny and Angel are basically the children, the sons of many, many cop duos that have graced the silver screen for many years. I'm thinking Tango and Cash.
Ray, Tango and Gabriel Cash.
Ray, Tango, Gabriel, Tash. Tash. Let's not end it there.
Kango and Tash.
Kango and Tash, the Freebie and the Bean. Let's pull them out of the hat. Miggs and Rurtar.
Miggs and Rurtar.
Let me say that. Riggs and Murtar. The
Husky and Stutch.
Husky and Stutch. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence and Bad Boys. It's another in a long line of comedy. It's another in a long line of cop partnerships, and hopefully our two exponents will do those our forefathers proud.
And what do you like off screen in 2 words each?
Highly strung.
Massive.
You can bleep that. Can you bleep it? You can bleep it. Bleep it. Bleep it. No, you can't get better than that.
Well, that's it for now. I really enjoyed that. Did you, Edgar?
It was absolutely amazing.
Nick? Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Tune in for the next one. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hot Fuzz.
Bye.